everybody, we gotta go. Mickey has an appointment in about 20 minutes. We were gonna walk, but I put him down in his crib to sleep and he is zonked. So I didn't want to wake him to transfer him to the carrier earlier than I needed to go for a walk. So we're just gonna drive. It's about like 5 minutes. We're gonna ignore this. We're gonna ignore this. We're gonna pretend all's well and let's go to the doctor. There is a lot going on in this house right now.
And it's mostly called I didn't clean up it all this weekend after myself.
He literally just slept for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna make myself a chicken burger. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go get that cleaned up while I eat lunch. I prefer to-go mugs, especially with babies. And my mother-in-law brought over some of this like instant espresso. So I'm gonna drink some. Scoop of this into here with the water I just boiled. I'm gonna give it a little swirl. Anyways, I'm ready. I finally got him distracted by the toys in his bouncer. So I'm going to get as much of this done as I can right now. Let's clean this up. He's getting upset. I finally got him settled in the wrap. Got a tiny bit of the living room cleaned up, but now I have to go get Allura from school. It's not actually time to get her yet, but I've been trying to go for a walk every day and I didn't have the opportunity today. Now he's sleeping, so we might as well get some fresh air. How you doing out there, Mick? I'm gonna get my workout in really quick so that hopefully in his next nap we can go for a nice long walk. How does that? Oh, bless you. I am gonna just chit chat a little bit about mental health. We tried a walk and he screamed the whole time. So we came back. Mama has some work to get done when you go to sleep. So I'm waiting for that. So the other reason I wanted to talk a little bit about mental health is because I just feel like my mental health was probably at its very worst. I'd say like 6 months after I had Allura, but it lasted a long time and it was up and down. It wasn't always that bad, but I would say that's like when it peaked, and then, you know, sometimes it was better, sometimes it was like that. I don't really know what I was expecting with Mickey, and it's kind of hard to say still because he's still pretty fresh. He's only 3 months. With Allura, she was born in April. And then she was in the NICU for a while. So while she was there, I had a lot of time to like run and work out, and I got back into a routine pretty quickly. I want to say I was actually struggling when I moved out of my parents' house, which was at the end of October. So she was about 6 months old. I don't know really what I was expecting with Mickey because he was due at the beginning of November. I think I was expecting to immediately be hit by seasonal affective disorder, and on top of that, kind of that fear of like not having that extra income, kind of everything together. I was anticipating a really low mental health, and the first 4 weeks were rough. But I don't really want to say it was like postpartum. I think it was just the regular hormonal shift back to normal, and then like the stress on top of that of coping to a completely new routine. So those first 4 weeks I was still in school, and then I finished up school, and then I had the whole Christmas break to really like relax. It has been easier than I think it was when I was pregnant, but I find that I've been able to get into a routine that was better than when I was pregnant, and so it's made me more productive this last like month and a half. I think that's really helped my mental health, and I think having school as something to keep me going, because when I was on maternity leave with Allura, again, I really struggled with just feeling like I wasn't doing enough. But I didn't experience, like I had those 4 weeks, but I would say I did not experience seasonal affective disorder this year like I thought I would. Like I thought I was gonna be depressed. It was just a few weeks of trying to recover mentally, physically. There was a lot going on, you know, like I had like finals and exams the first month I had him. It was crazy. But I think we should go throw in some laundry. We're gonna do bath time during this wake window. I have an exam today, so my mother-in-law's coming over. Bath time's kind of an event for us. Actually, before I pull him out of there, I'll show you guys really quickly what I use for bath time. So I have this CeraVe wash and shampoo, and then I have the moisturizing lotion, and then I also have a healing ointment. And I don't have that up here, but I'll put a picture of it in. It is the most incredible stuff. I also have the Live Clean stuff. I think that's what I used with Allura, but it is scented and I just don't want to use scents on his skin if I can help it. Okay, so this is what we have, and the only reason I have this set up for tummy time and bounce time and everything is because he will play for a while, then he'll eat, then he'll bathe, then he'll play, then he'll eat. We could be in here for a while. Guess who's done their exam? It's me. We went to the library. Laura's watching Peter Pan. I've got laundry to do.
No.
Anything serious or date confidence. He starts there. And for kids, he has symbiotic. This is taken online. And he likes the benefits. Like
Still in my pajamas. We're back in the wrap. Laura's watching her live action Peter Pan while we work on Valentine's. So just
Be quiet. I'm
Just-
trying to listen.
these are previews.
I don't care.
Just budget things. These are all left over from last year. So we're just making use of them.